Hello everyone. I'm calling this segment Ugly Pots. And so I think you know that if I really thought these pots were ugly, I'd not likely have them in my collection in my business. But ostensibly they're pots that have some issues for anyone who might be looking for perfection in their collection. And I think many of you know who've been following my blogs and my approach to pottery. I think when we do that, we leave out a wonderful world of warmth and a chance to see pottery the way Pueblo people and Pueblo artists see them. So let's talk about these three ugly pots. So the ugliness sometimes is lack of what we would call perfection in form or in painting, or condition issues. So let's start with this one. Turn of the century, 1880s, 1890s. Key West small jar that was painted by someone who was not necessarily an expert painter. So the lines are thick. There's not a lot of precision in these knob-like elements. They're not uniform. There's some negative white left in some of the designs, but the black kind of invades it. It just was not made to be an item of high art. What we're left with is an item of home use, made for the home, not subconsciously made for the eyes of others. And it has lovely form, great patina, been cherished for a long time, beautiful fire clouds. It's one of those pots where if you look close, you add warmth and love to your collection. It's my ugly child. I love this jar. And that line will go for any of these pots that follow in this short segment. These two pictures are from the Teal McKibben collection. Wonderful, highly visual. Teal was not a fanatic about condition. Therefore, her world of choice became wide. And this wonderful picture is an example. It's got just a glaring 1/4 inch to 1/2 inch old chip out of the rim. So if Teal or anyone else had chosen not to buy this wonderful picture, they would have missed. It's beautiful patina, lovely form, very simple, wide open designs, and that's juxtaposed against complexity in the handle area with lines and dots. Poor sick picture with a great big chip, beautiful, wonderful, warm, highly visual and collectible. All right, this is one of my favorite pieces in the show. I think on my website I said, please don't buy this little picture. So please don't. It's just, condition-wise, it's an absolute mess. So don't call me or email me saying you want to buy it, because who would want to buy a pot with so many condition problems? In your close-ups, you'll see rim chips. I think the cat must have knocked this off a table at some point in time. I don't know. Chips all over the place, cracks. It was put back together in some point, or the cracks just stabilized. I'm not sure if it was ever actually fully apart. So just in that sense, one of my poor, ugly children among my pottery, which just happens to have a plethora of complex, beautifully executed designs. This is a well-formed jar. There's lines, clouds, lines going every direction. The lines aren't always perfectly parallel, perfectly fine. The clouds are black, the clouds are negative. Rain-like images, ground-like images, cross-hatching, white, beautiful slip all the way to the bottom. Dots on the interior, classic Cochiti treatment, turn of the century to 1910. Please don't buy this ugly jar. But if you do, you'll have opened your heart to a whole world of lovely elements. And if we look close, we can take in the imperfections along with the beauty of the pot and enhance our collecting lives. Thank you.